The time is coming when planet Earth may need to rethink its history.
We are on the track of something that could potentially rewrite Hawaiian and human history, not in a bad way, but in a way that's more revealing to modern humanity.
As time moves forward, I think we're going to find more things across the Pacific and into the Oceania. We realised there was a massive Australia-shaped hole in the research, and Australia is the largest island on the planet. It is massive, and it also would have been one of the places that would have been safe during the cataclysm 13,000 years ago.
I think this is the number one physical mystery that can be and should be solved right now in ancient mysteries. How they made all these Cyclopean architecture all over the world.
And then you're telling me they built this thing that's weighs more than a Boeing 737 per stone. The cover story wasn't good enough for me to shut up inside my own head.
I suppose in some ways you have to look at a vanished civilization to explain the megaliths.
Do lack of coordinates to our history on planet Earth contribute to humanity being like orphans in the dark?
And I know that history is not true. I know that these mounds were not all built by Hawaiians. And then they can sweep it under the rug at the museums and stuff in the universities with their made men, their Masonic people who are high in the schools and the Order and the CIA and the Yale and Harvard.
It just slowly has unraveled over the past couple decades that everything they're telling us seems to be a lie at some level. When you're lying about, making non-replicable scientific studies and lying about the news.
If we're talking about origins, we're not originally from here. Our bacteria makeup is from somewhere else.
Do we all have ancient unresolved baggage due to our origins being vague?
In fact, 99% of the population cannot accurately and correctly define a right.
Humans have psychopathy, which is a rare, weird thing.
Something happened over time where we lost the knowledge.
And perhaps we've reached our full potential in the past and have had certain occulted influences rip us away from those innovations.
It's 8:37 in the morning, and I'm going to go through some major cane grass.
So I think we're actually standing on the pyramid right now.
There's no other example of perfectly cut stone like that in the Hawaiian Islands.
The journey continues, looking for lost ancient megaliths in places where people are not looking.
It makes it more interesting how they just tried to destroy it.
I think it's definitely a cover-up.
This does not make sense, especially with ancient sacred sites that can easily be, dated to multi hundreds of thousands of years.
It's our birthright to understand our ancient past and unravel this mystery.
I think the issue is that the destruction of Indigenous sites here in Australia was total by the British Empire. That leaves us with not much to play with. However, we have the sacred site. We'll find it.